Graduation is a time for celebration, pride and reflection. You are celebrating the end of several years of hard study. As you receive your award, you, your family, friends and lecturers can feel pride in your achievement. And no doubt you will find yourself reflecting on your time here as a student. I'm sure you'll have many happy memories to look back on in the years to come. Graduation day is over in a few short hours, but I hope that this recording will be a valued reminder of the day, and I hope that it will help you to recall your time at Sheffield Hallam University. This is an exciting time for the university, and you will have seen a lot of changes during your time with us. The rebuilding programme has already made a significant difference to those who study and work here, and the construction work will continue apace until the end of the decade, bringing state-of-the-art teaching and learning facilities to all our students and staff, and helping to remodel central Sheffield in the process. You will have seen the university enter a new era and become one of the biggest universities in Britain. But our commitment to vocational education has never wavered, and I hope that this has given you valuable skills for the real world which will serve you well in your chosen career and for the rest of your life. We in turn value all those who have been part of the vibrant and thriving community which is Sheffield Hallam University. I hope very much that you won't lose contact with us in coming years. Congratulations and good luck for the future.
Lord Lieutenant, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Board of Governors, I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome to the city of Sheffield and to this graduation ceremony. And particularly, welcome to all returning students, their families and friends. Today is the culmination of a period of concentrated study and is the reward for all your effort and commitment. We hope the arrangements we've made and the ceremony itself will also help to make the occasion both memorable and enjoyable for you. Almost 7,000 students are listed in the programme for the university's 10 graduation ceremonies this year, and we congratulate them all on their success. I would now like to call on the Chancellor, Sir Brian Nicholson, to give his address.
Lord Lieutenant, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, well, welcome to Sheffield on this rather pleasant late autumn afternoon. This afternoon and on 9 other occasions during this week, we celebrate the achievement of our students. At this ceremony alone, there will be 440 students present to receive their awards, and during the week, more than 4,000 students will be attending conferment ceremonies. It is quite tremendous to see the packed gathering here this afternoon. I'm sure you will join me in applauding the success of our students, and such success is not easily achieved. It's the result of sustained effort, good organization, and the determination to succeed. We recognize, too, the contribution of family and friends in this achievement, whether it's through financial support or personal encouragement. You've played a role in sustaining the commitment and enthusiasm of our students through their studies, and I'm sure they're very grateful to you for that help. I want also to pay tribute to the professionalism and the dedication of the university staff. Learning's a collective endeavor, and they too have contributed to the achievements that we celebrate today. So to the students here today, I say to you, you are the shapers and decision makers of the future. You're also members of a democratic, multicultural society. I hope you leave the ceremony today with the confidence, the self-awareness and the capability to play your full part in the economic and social life of this country.
Thank you very much, Chancellor. We will now proceed to the conferment of an honorary award, and I call upon the public orator.
Chris Baines was born in Healy Bottom, less than a mile from here, but when he was 3½, the Baines family moved to Stannington on the edge of the city, and the enclosed urban environment of the Sheaf Valley was replaced by the open spaces and commanding views of the Rivellin and Loxley valleys. If this were fiction and not fact, then I'd go on to recount how Chris soon became aware of the inequities in the quality of the environment between inner urban areas and the urban fringe, and that as the subject of a junior school project, he drafted a nature conservation policy for Greater Sheffield and delivered it to the town hall in person. I'm pleased to be able to report that he did no such thing. He has since described in his book, The Wild Side of Town, that the world of his childhood revolved around the seasonal activities of swallowing snowflakes as they swirled down in the light of a street lamp, collecting frog spawn, bird nesting, making dens, knocking down conkers, and collecting wood for bonfire night. However, his personal memories of the special local landscapes of his childhood, of the wide variety of wildlife they harboured, and the pleasure they brought, have fueled his campaigning zeal to turn our towns and cities into one huge nature reserve for wildlife and for people. Chancellor, for his outstanding contribution as environmental campaigner, educator and conservationist, Sheffield Hallam University has the honour to confer upon Professor Chris Baines the degree of Doctor of the University, honoris causa.
We will now proceed to the conferment of a second honorary award, and I call upon the public orator.
To some of us present at this conferment ceremony, the term home economist conjures up a particular image. An image of that group of formidable women, of indomitable spirit, impeccable grooming, and firm dedication to developing the highest standards in their students. Audrey Rose is all these things, and much more besides. She has played a significant national role in ensuring that food and healthy eating continue to be taught in our schools. She has fostered and encouraged the development of the role of home economist from that of teacher and welfare worker to a much valued resource within industry and commerce. She has encouraged the development of multidisciplinary research in home, health, and consumer issues in Europe. A Lancastrian by birth, Audrey Rose grew up and attended school at Newton-le-Willows. One member of her class was Eric Rose, who some years later became her husband, and between them they have formed a strong and mutually supportive partnership which has sustained many friends and colleagues in difficult times. Chancellor, to this woman of great spirit, energy and dedication, for her services to her profession, her community and her colleagues, Sheffield Hallam University has the honour to confer upon Audrey Rose the Honorary Fellowship of the University.
We will now proceed to the presentation of awards to students. I call upon the Chancellor, with the Director of the School of Leisure and Food Management, to confer the awards of degrees, diplomas and certificates of Sheffield Hallam University.
I shall now begin the presentation of awards for the School of Leisure and Food Management. The names will be announced in the order in which they appear in the booklet. Please applaud only at the end of each course. Diploma in Food Marketing Management, Helen J. Wood. Diploma in Hotel and Tourism Management, Claire Lunt. Higher National Certificate in Hotel, Catering and Institutional Management, Nicholas Ford. Higher National Diploma in Agriculture, Organic, Edward Barton. Ruth Illman. Vincent McCann. And Angela Storr. Higher National Diploma in Home Economics, Nicola Ayres. Dawn Blake. Joanna Booth. Veronica Bramall. Joanne Davison. Emma Dixie. Melanie Gray, who is also a winner of an Icelandic Freezing Plants Food Award for food production and development. Faye Hall. Vanessa Hall. Joanne Hogwood. Rhiannon Howells. Suzanne Law, who is also a winner of an Icelandic Freezing Plants Food Award, Food Production Development. Tracy O'Connell. Claire Ryder. Joanna Spencer. Jessica Spong. Karen Stevenson. Jane Unwin. And Helen Marie Walker. Higher National Diploma in Hotel, Catering and Institutional Management. Suzanne Ager, who is also awarded a Meat and Livestock Prize. Mark Anderson. Justine Baker. Elizabeth Bell. Catherine Booth. Jamie Bothamley. Sarah Brace, who is awarded the HCIMA South Yorkshire Branch Prize. Catherine Bugg, who is also awarded a Meat and Livestock Prize. Lucy Cannon. Catherine Craig. Simon Dexter. Stephen Downs. Martin Early. Anthony Edwards. Amy Gardner. Dominic Gikas. Guy Green. Caroline Harris. Samantha Heaton. Erica Howlett. Patrina Hughes. Martin Ingle. Sam Irani, who is also awarded the Bass Taverns North Prize. Claire Johnson, who is also awarded a Meat and Livestock Prize. Richard Jones. Nicola Keeling. Justin Kee-son. Tazaf Khalik. Barry Kitchingman. Ruth Law, who is also awarded a Meat and Livestock Prize. John Lee. Alexandra Lewis. Rupinder Lyal. Fiona McCall. Sarah Marshall. Julia Martin. Josephine Nabokira. Marie Nash. Stephen Newman. Catherine Noblet. Sophie Norris. Janet Okoji. Neil Pearsons. Elizabeth Pownall. Kevin Pybus. Charlotte Reynolds, who is also awarded a Meat and Livestock Prize. Mary Robson. Andrea Sharman. Michelle Sharp, who is also awarded the Whitbread Prize. Nathan Shave. John Silvert. Julie Smith. Marie Smith. Selena Smith. Jacqueline Thurlow. Alison Tiffin. Jeanette Watson, who is also awarded a Meat and Livestock Prize. Suzanne Whittingham. and Domonic Williams. Higher National Diploma in Leisure Studies, Charles Keane College. Domonic Bentley. Michelle Coulson. Andrew Crowther. Stephen Eames. Nigel Halpern. Louise Hollingsworth. Mark King. Gareth Knights. Robert Malone. Atul Mehta. Araf Mohammed. Mark Muddimer. Jenny Sarson. Michael Smart. Bharat Solanki. And Helen Wiley. Higher National Diploma in Leisure Studies, High Peak College. Lucy Bacon. James Billing. Cynthia De Guilar. David Gunn. Kerry Harold. Fiona Head. Alan Lovell. Mark Nash. Scott Payton. Nicola Todd. And Beverly Uden. Higher National Diploma in Leisure Studies, Huddersfield College. Ian Belafonte. Richard Clark. Greer Hartley. Caroline Laffin. Hannah Lindsay. Tracy Murta. Nigel Senior. Stephen Skuska. And Carl Stokes. Higher National Diploma in Leisure Studies, Clarendon College, Nottingham. Latonya Ball. Geoffrey Bidder. Andrew Chapman. Joanne Edwards. Kerry Edwards. Georgina Elcock. Cuthbert Greenwich. Amelia Keegan. Suzanne Leddy. Andrew Llewellyn. Fiona Longmuir. Leon Millard. Jason Morris. Gail Myers. Alison Park. Drew Perrott. Mark Smith. Malcolm Tidswell. Nicola Tromans. John Williams. And Rania Zomot. Higher National Diploma in Leisure Studies, the Sheffield College Norton Centre. Barry Amphlett. Rachel Atta. Richard Barger. Nicola Battams. David Boulby. Neil Catterall. Martin Herbert. Kerry McLeish. Giles Peregrine. Lila Rahar. Paul Robinson. Mark Shepherd. Jonathan Stowe. Claire White. Neil Woolerton. Scott Wotton. And Sarah Ragg. Higher Clare National Diploma in Leisure Studies, the Sheffield College Parson Cross Centre. Philip Blythe. Zoe Davis. Archie Leslie. Sinead Parry. Gavin Robinson. Mark Stenton. Lee Vaughan. Sarah Wagner. Craig White. And Vanessa Woodcock. Degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Food Marketing Management. Emma Armitage. Sarah Aden. Sally Bavin. Louise Bell. Charlotte Brannan. Nicholas Challen. Charlotte Cole. Emma Coleman. Anna Cook. Claire Gilmore. Claire Grady. Richard Grimsey. Kerry Hughes. Claire Hunt. Claire Johnson. Sarah Jones. Sarah Kellaway. Suzanne Lamble. Colette Lazenby, who is also awarded the Safeway Stores plc prize. Anissa Marshall. Emma Morrish. Tracy Roberts. Neil Saunders. Craig Severn. Mavis Small. Victoria Smith. Jane Shrivastava. Lucy Thorpe. Lorna Walsh, who is also awarded the St Ivel Prize. Alison Weller. Kerry Whiteside. Catherine Winder. Caroline Wood. And Eleanor Wortley. Degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Home Economics. Paula Barker. Paro Bashir. Charlotte Batt. Catherine Bell. Elizabeth Sharman. Trudy Clark. Sarah Cochran. Samantha Collins. Rachel Davison. Carol Evans. Samantha Ferris. Kerry Gannon. Jemima Greenwell. Frances Haig. Michelle Hale. Julie Hammond. Lucy Hartley. Charlotte Jones. Julie Kerslake. Moira Lazenby. Sarah Lewis. Heather Lindsay. Kirsty Moffat. Elizabeth Morris. Sean Owens. Claire Powis. Tina Sisman. Alison Smith, who is also awarded the Rose Prize. Joanna Staines. Elizabeth Stocker. Michaela Taylor. Rachel Warby. And Julie Woods. This concludes the presentation of awards for the School of Leisure and Food Management.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this graduation ceremony. It's been an enjoyable occasion, and it's allowed us all to share to some extent in the individual achievements of those students receiving awards today. Many congratulations to all of you, and good luck in your careers.